Hello gorgeous people, love to scraps from Australia. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's a rainy day here today, so I thought I would take some time and record my first DT project for Melscraftboutique. And here is Mel's card, and you will find Mel on Zipit as the address on there, and I'll pop a link down to her Zipit store, her Facebook page, as well as her YouTube channel, so you guys can go and check her out. She has super amazing, gorgeous, really gorgeous trims, laces, embellishments, and lots of things to look at and for you to purchase also. So this is a beautiful layout that I have created. It's my first layout ever. I'm not really a big layout person. I don't know why, but I'm just not. So I thought, since I haven't made any layouts, I thought I'll give it a go and see how I go, pretty much. And it's actually really nice with the beautiful embellishments and laces from Melscraftboutique. I'm really happy with how the layout has turned or come about. The paper collection that I have used is from Craft, and it's the Rustic Harmony paper collection. And these are some of the papers that you'll find in this paper collection here. It's really beautiful. It has like a vintage shabby feel at the same time. I don't usually scrap myself, but I've had some nice images that I've taken of myself before I started farming, and since farming haven't really taken any pictures at all because I'm always outdoors, no makeup on, baggy hair, baggy clothes, hat. But I thought, you know, since I'm getting older and I had a few nice pictures of me when I was younger, I thought I'd probably just scrap myself and hang it on the wall so my kids can see what Mum used to look like, pretty much. So there's an image of me. It's actually 3 years ago now, and I've used that as my profile picture on my Facebook page also. This is just a chipboard 12 by 12 chipboard that I purchased at the craft store. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in a shadow box, because I have to find a shadow box first, or just hang up on the wall like this, because I haven't finished the back yet, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, pop it in a shadow box or not. So I have yet to find one if I do put it in there, because it actually looks quite nice inside a frame. But I don't have any frames that are 12 by 12. Frames are usually, you know, like a rectangular type of shape, but I held one up against it and it actually was really nice. So the papers I used again was from Craft Rustic Harmony, and I layered different sorts of paper in the background here. There's like a cardstock that came in the it's like a mix and match that you can buy from Craft, also in this sort of like taupey sort of color. I had adhere that down to the back of my chipboard, and then I had chosen this particular paper from the paper collection, and then this particular corner here, let me go up a little bit. This particular corner here is just another piece of paper, and I've kind of like cut it to fit underneath here, and then I've made a slit in this top paper and I just rolled it back after I had adhered this particular paper down, and rolled it and just hot glued it down. And then I just went on to choosing my image, and then using different layers, different pieces of papers from the paper collection. I just cut all different squares and just layered them down. This particular strip here is actually just a strip of scrap paper that I just adhere on top also. There's 1, 2, 3 layers including my photo under here, and I popped them all onto pop dots so they have a bit of dimension there, as you guys can see. And after I layered that and my image down, I just went on to arranging where I would like all the beautiful embellishments from Melscraftboutique. And I will share what I have used from Melscraftboutique also with you guys. The little die cuts you've seen here is the collectibles pack that you can get that mix matches with the Rustic Harmony paper collection. It comes in a little bag of all mixed pieces of die cuts and all that, and that's where I got all the sentiments, all the butterflies, and all these little die cuts. That's where it's from, the collectibles that mix and match with the paper collection also. So that's what I had used. And all the embellishments here, all the laces, all these are all from Melscraftboutique. All the flowers here all these sprays and all that, they're all from Melscraftboutique, except this little doily here, that's from my stash. But everything else is pretty much from Melscraftboutique. So I'll share with you guys the laces that I had used. The laces here, I have avocado dyed them. I dipped them quickly in the avocado dye, and it gave everything this beautiful sort of like soft, dusty sort of color, and it's really nice. So that's the original color here of what the lace used to look like. And then once I have avocado dyed it, it came this color here, as you guys can see, really soft, kind of like, it's like tea light, but it's not. It has a beautiful hint of pink on it. So that's what I used to like, and that's how it came out to be. And this particular trim here, it's very similar to this one here, but not exactly the same. It doesn't have any pearls or sequins. This one does. This is what it used to look like, and I don't have any of the ones that I have avocado dye. I've used it all, but this is its original color, which is white, and I've just layered them across the bottom left hand corner of my layout there, as you guys can see, one going across the bottom and going across here. I snipped out this particular part, just this part here. I chopped it and adhered it down onto the top left hand corner, and then I had used this particular trim on top, which is this one here. That's its original color, which is white also. And then I had avocado dye that, and then it gave it this beautiful shabby pink tone. And I had snipped out one of the flowers, like right here, and I had just adhered that on top of the other lace that I had chopped up, and just added these little collectibles from the collectibles pack from Craft on that corner there. And on this side here is this beautiful applique from Melscraftboutique, and this is the other one that attaches. There's two pieces, three pieces all together, I think. This is like the centerpiece, and then these two dangle from the end of it. Let me try and get in frame. It's like a three-piece like that, and I had chopped up one piece and used it, and this is its original color. And then after I avocado dyed it, it gave this beautiful shabby pink color there. That's how it is, and it's so beautiful and sparkly, as you guys can see. So I have added that onto the bottom right hand corner right there. Really beautiful. I'm not sure where I have popped this trim at the moment, or I might have used it all already. It looks like this particular one right here, or it is this particular one right here, sorry guys, that's what it looks like. And I have just hot glued it across here after I've done all my layering. So that's from Melscraftboutique also. It has a beautiful scallop edge, as you guys can see right there. Oh, will it focus? There you go. It's really beautiful and dainty, so I love using that trim. And that went across here. Underneath here is another lace trim from Mels store also, and it's this one here. This is its original color, and I've just sprayed it lightly with my homemade coffee spray, just to tone it down a little bit, just to blend in with everything. But it's that one there, and it was a little bit wider than what I would like to use on my project, so I had chopped it down around about there. Don't mind my farm hands, so I've chopped it down, just taken that part off, and then gathered this part on my sewing machine, just to create some ruffles like this, to make it really dimensional. And then I had just hot glued it down underneath all my layers here, just to create just beautiful textures there on that side also. In this particular corner here, I've just used more collectibles here. These tags are all from the collectibles pack that you can get from Craft. From Mels store, these beautiful sprays here, this little flower cabochon, this spray here, and also these little leaves here that are from this particular spray. The cabochon, I received two. I received this creamy peachy sort of color, like it's hard to describe. Creamy peachy, I would say more cream than peachy, but it's a cross between the two. And this is the other one, which is the pink one, and it looks like that. Really pretty. And the flower spray that I had used looked like this. Really beautiful. and I have sprayed everything, all the sprays. Here I've sprayed them with my homemade coffee spray. Just a little bit of coffee and some water. Just shake it, I would say warm water, to melt or dissolve the coffee, and then you just spray it. Test spray it first, just to get the color that you want, so it's not too dark or not too light, just to give it a bit of like a tea color also. But I find that coffee works a little bit better in these sort of cases, because you don't have to use too much, and the colors go really well to give you that beautiful vintage look. So that's what it used to look like, really lovely and white, and then I sprayed it to give this beautiful vintage tone. So this is the spray that I use across here. And then these little like bell like drops, they're from Mels store also. And this is what I have left. It's these little ones here, absolutely gorgeous. So I just sprayed it, spritz it, and heat set it, and it came out this beautiful color. See, that's the original color there, you can see the difference. The little like cherry blossom like flowers spray here is this particular one. It's really beautiful, guys. Love this one so much. So that's what it used to look like, and I sprayed it again, and that's the color that I was able to get. And that's what it used to look like. So really beautiful. And that's pretty much all the trims that and embellishments that I have used from Mels store. Another quick overall look. This is just more die cuts from more papers that I have cut down, and I've used a Martha Stewart here on the edge die. It's a deep edge die, that one. It's a deep edge one. Punch there and punch here, and then I layered the 3 smaller ones on top of that. So that is pretty much it. I added a tag sentiment here, which is from the collectibles pack up here, and just went on to adding all these little whatnots. And then I had glossy accent, the butterflies and the flowers in random areas, and the butterflies there also, and a butterfly here. So I hope you guys like my first ever layout that I have created, and I hope you like it too, Mel. It's come out really beautiful, really shabby and really chic at the same time. So I had lots of fun and enjoyment in playing with your goodies, and they're so beautiful. Added another one of those appliques here that I shared with you guys before, this one here. Added another one just right there. And yeah, love how it's come out, and hope you guys like it too, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.